What's going on, Ryan?
Yo, what's going on, Joe?
Glad to have you on. Law Nation could not be with us. He is smooth talking somebody somewhere in Dallas area, I'm sure. What is going on, man? Anything going on with Dallas right now that we need to be aware of?
Well, we have a big blue-white scrimmage today at 5 Central, 6 Eastern. It's going to be at AT&T Stadium. It's an annual scrimmage we do. Typically in the past, it's more like a practice. This year, it's going to be a big deal because there's obviously no preseason. But what I want to talk to you about, Joe, is you keep talking about Dallas having a lot of mouths to feed.
Yes.
And we do. But everybody eats in Dallas, Joe. So I want to remind you, everybody knows that Amari Cooper and Michael Gallup had 1,000-yard seasons last year.
Yeah.
Everybody knows Ezekiel's good for 1,400 yards every year.
Yeah.
But people forget that Randall Cobb had 800 yards last season. And we know he's H-Town swinging with DW4 in Houston now. But we replaced him with a dangerous man. I think Law Nation calls him "a dangerous lamb." 800 yards for Randall Cobb might be 1,000 for CD Lamb. Also, Jason Witten had 500 yards last year. I think we'll get similar production from Blake Jarwin this season. Tony Pollard had 450 yards last year. I think we'll get about 500 from him as well. So, like I said, everybody eats.
Yeah. I mean, I'm still a little concerned because I want guys that are on the high part of their depth chart. And yeah, technically CeeDee Lamb could emerge there, but they've got so much talent at wide receiver. I'm a little suspect there. So, so CeeDee Lamb's doing obviously good in camp, right? Looking awesome.
So, Joe, the more I hear about him, the better it is. So today I heard that guys are talking around Dallas about CeeDee Lamb being the best receiver in training camp for Dallas.
Wow.
Over Amari Cooper and Michael Gallup. Yeah.
I could see that. I mean, those guys are good, but I don't think they're top tier guys. Maybe CeeDee Lamb has that potential. So yeah, I mean, it all depends on who Dak is going to feed. And is Pollard going to be a factor in Zeke, or is Zeke going to be running the ball like crazy?
And that's the thing with Pollard. We don't know what his volume is going to be. I do think with Mike McCarthy, he's going to keep 2 running backs on the field a lot more often than Jason Garrett did. So I think that's definitely a good thing, and that'll definitely benefit Tony Pollard. Also think he's a good pass catcher. So it'll be interesting to see how much we use him. As of right now, I couldn't really tell you if he'll get the volume he needs to be a good fantasy back.
All right, man. I appreciate you. Thank you for being on. He is the lead writer at FTFN Network under Dallas Cowboys. Ryan, genuinely, thanks a lot for being on, man, and covering for Laws. And we'll get you on as well with Laws. You guys can go together. Thanks, man. Let's move on to Dose of Dion with the Lions. He's been waiting in the ranks for a long time.